Floridians are now fleeing now to North Carolina as Hurricane Milton starts to be able to bear down on the Sunshine State. So, Robin, you've been talking to Florida families heading to the Charlotte area to stay here.
Yeah, so what are you hearing about the traffic that they're dealing with? A long ride.
Yeah, Alicia and Morgan, one couple tells us that things got so bad they had to sleep in their car last night. They tell us that another rest stop was just packed from people from Florida. And also other people tell us that it took them 14 hours just to get from Tampa to Charlotte because of all the traffic. With Hurricane Milton incoming, there are a lot of Florida plates at this rest stop on I-77 in Chester County.
Water gets in. I was afraid it was going to, be over our heads and wind up nowhere to go.
But some others had a hand in convincing Joseph and Gail Montisco to leave the Tampa area.
And our kids were calling, saying, get out of there, so we came.
It's the first time they've evacuated for a hurricane after living in St. Petersburg since 2009.
We're heading up to Charlotte now to visit our son and his wife, and she had a hard time finding a hotel room for us today.
They are not hurricane dogs. That is Yukon.
Rebecca Peck only packed up part of her family, fleeing Daytona Beach.
The 3 kids wanted to experience it, so they're staying with my husband. But my son and I are the only ones with brains. We're escaping.
They're taking the dogs and heading to their vacation home in a place all too familiar with hurricane damage. Blowing Rock.
I don't know, God's trying to tell us something. I don't know.
They just got power back to their home in western North Carolina after Hurricane Helene hit there just under 2 weeks ago.
Maybe our porch is sliding off. We're not sure about that.
So much uncertainty from Helene and now Hurricane Milton.
A lot of people have it worse, and my prayers go out to all the people directly in the path, and we just pray that they get through this without loss of life and with their houses intact.
And Rebecca told us as soon as she saw those Carolina blue skies here, she knew she and her family made the right decision to evacuate to this area. Plus, she says that the dogs will enjoy the cooler temperatures in Blowing Rock while they wait to return to their home in Florida after Hurricane Milton. I'm live in Chester County. Robin Kennedy, Queen City News.